Welcome back to Politic Bite. Today we're looking at a government policy so nonsensical it might as well come with its own circus act. The new inheritance tax on farms. Spoiler alert, it's not just bad, it's potentially disastrous. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dig into the mess. Rachel Reeves and the government must think farms are like monopoly properties. You just sell them off when the game gets tough. Except, unlike monopoly, when farmers go bankrupt, no one's laughing and passing go. The government claims this change will impact less than 500 farms a year. Sure, and I'm the next Olympic marathoner. The National Farmers Union has a different take, warning that this policy could bulldoze thousands of farms, not just a neat little handful. Turns out, the real numbers might make the government's estimates look like a bad joke. So, what happens when you tax farmers out of existence? They protest. Today, up to 40,000 farmers are rolling into London, and if you think they're just here for a day out in the city, think again. These folks are ready to let the government know that milking them dry isn't the best strategy, because soon there'll be no cows left to milk. And guess what? If farmers suffer, then you suffer. Think your grocery bill is bad now? Wait until we're importing overpriced lettuce and rationing potatoes. Domestic production falls, imports rise, and suddenly your humble British Sunday roast costs as much as a Michelin star meal. But it's not just about what you'll pay at Tesco. Oh no, inflation stays high, interest rates refuse to drop, and before you know it, your mortgage payment has become your new hobby. Thanks, Rachel Reeves. You've made personal finance exciting again, in the worst way possible. Family farms aren't just businesses, they're generational legacies. Picture this. Your granddad spends his life working the land, and when he passes it down, the taxman swoops in like a budget Bond villain, demanding 20% of the farm's value. Congratulations, now you own a field and a bill you can't pay. And while the government pats itself on the back for scraping together a measly £500 million, enough to fund the NHS for what? A day and a half, farmers are staring down the barrel of bankruptcy, and you're left choosing between heating your house or eating dinner. Good job, team. We need tough decisions, they say. Yeah, tough for who? Farmers, pensioners, and everyone trying to buy groceries, that's who. And let's not even start on the hypocrisy. The same government that screams about energy independence is now putting food independence on the chopping block. Because nothing says national resilience, like relying on other countries for your bread and butter during global chaos. While we're juggling global instability like it's a fun party trick, Russia here, supply chain breakdowns there, Reeves and company are making sure Britain has fewer domestic producers and more imported goods. Genius move. What could possibly go wrong? And just when you think it can't get any worse, the government stays as silent as a Sunday in Parliament. Meanwhile, farmers protest, food prices surge, and everyone's wallets start feeling emptier than a politician's promise. So, what's the takeaway here? If the government doesn't wake up, our food security is toast, and not the good kind. Let me know what you think in the comments. Will the government double down on this tax, or will they realize they've driven the tractor into the ditch? Don't forget to like and subscribe to Politic Bite, where we'll keep serving the unfiltered truth with a side of sarcasm. See you next time, and may your groceries stay affordable. Stay sharp, Britain.